Most HVAC companies are overpaying for leads. Some are paying 3 times what they should, and they don't even know it. If you ever paid for leads and felt like you were just throwing money down to a black hole, stick around. Because in this video, I'm going to show you exactly which lead generation channels are working in 2025 and which ones are quietly draining your profits. I'm Mauricio from Contractor Marketing Pros, and this is just another how to get more leads video. We're going to break down real HVAC lead generation strategies ranked by cost per sale so you can see in dollars and cents what actually works. If you're running an HVAC business and want more consistent, profitable leads without guessing, wasting money, or relying on storms to make the phone ring, this is the guide you've been waiting for. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our weekly contractor marketing content. Most HVAC companies we talk to fall into one of 2 categories. First, they're overspending on leads and don't realize it. Secondly, they're relying entirely on referrals or repeat business and living month to month with zero predictability. Sound familiar? And if you're working with lead gen companies that charge you pay per lead, you might feel like you're getting results. But dig deeper. What's the actual cost per customer? What's your close rate on those leads? How many of them are tire kickers? Here's the deal. Most companies don't track this, and that's where the money leak starts. Let's put some real numbers on this. Imagine this. You close 1 out of every 4 leads. Your average profit on our job is $1,000. If you're paying $100 per lead, that's $400 for every customer. That's a 40% marketing cost just to land 1 job. Now let's flip it. What if you could lower your cost per lead to $50 and your close rate goes up because the leads are better qualified? Suddenly your cost per sale drops to $200. Your profit just increased by $200 per job without changing a thing in your operations. Multiply that across 100 jobs in a year, that's an extra $20,000 in your pocket. And that's just being average. Top performing HVAC companies are generating leads for under $100 across multiple channels, and they're doing it consistently. Let me show you how. We analyzed the most popular marketing channels for HVAC companies and ranked them by average cost per sale, not just cost per lead. Because it's not just about how many leads you get, it's about how many of them turn into paying customers. Let's break it down. Number 1, local SEO plus Google Business Profile Optimization. Average cost per sale anywhere between $100 to $150. Let's start with the highest ROI channel, SEO and your Google Business Profile. Here's what that means. Showing up in the local map pack when someone types AC repair near me, ranking your website organically on Google for keywords like HVAC maintenance Miami or heat pump installation in Dallas. These are high intent searches. The person is searching and is ready to hire. Let's look at the numbers. According to First Page Sage, organic HVAC leads cost about 40% less than paid ads. The average cost per lead from SEO is around $69. And when you factor a 50% close rate up to sometimes, your cost per sale is anywhere between $100 to $200. SEO is a long game, but once you're ranking, the leads come in like clockwork. If you're not optimizing your Google Business Profile, asking for reviews, and publishing local content, you're leaving money on the table. Here's an example. One of our HVAC clients in Tampa added 30 5-star reviews, updated her Google Business Profile, and built out location pages, and the organic leads jump by 30% in 90 days, and the cost a few hours a month. Number 2, Google Local Service Ads, where the cost per sale can be as low as $100 sometimes. You've probably seen these. They're the ads with the green Google Guaranteed badge at the top of the page. Unlike Google Ads, you don't pay per click, you pay per phone call. That means no wasted budget on people clicking and bouncing. Google even lets you dispute bad leads, wrong number, spam, outside your area. According to 2024 data, the average HVAC LSA lead costs are between $50 to $60. With the 50% close rate, that's $100 to $120 per sale, better than most PPC campaigns. Real talk, one of our clients in Atlanta is getting $60 LSA leads and booking over 55% of them. The average cost per sale is about $110. LSA is gold for HVAC because it targets people in a hurry. No heat, AC not cooling, emergency repair. Just make sure your response time is fast and your reviews are strong. Those 2 factors determine how often you show up. Number 3, Google pay-per-click. Search ads. Cost per sale could be anywhere between $300 to $500. Search ads still work, especially for big ticket installs, but they're not cheap. The average cost per click can be anywhere from $6 to $40 depending on the market. The cost per lead can be anywhere between $100 and $250. The cost per sale can be anywhere between $300 to $500 depending on the close rate. This is still worth it if you're selling a $10,000 system, not so much for $79 tune-ups. An example, one HVAC business in Phoenix is building on ductless mini split install and using custom landing pages with financing options. Their close rate 33%, not bad. When each install is $6,000 to $8,000. Here's a pro tip: don't send ad traffic to your homepage. Use a landing page with one clear offer, one CTA, and one call tracking. Also track every phone call. Right? Tools like CallRail and Go High Level can tell you exactly which ads lead to book jobs. Number 4, meta ads. The cost per sale could be anywhere between $250 to $300 with cold traffic. It could be anywhere between $150 for retargeting. Social ads are underrated. They're perfect for homeowners who aren't in emergency mode. Here's what they're great for: tune-up specials, indoor air quality upgrades, maintenance plans promotions, retargeting site visitors. Here's an example. We ran a spring tune-up campaign for a Texas-based HVAC company. The offer was $49 tune-up with the book now limited spots. The CPL got as low as $36. The close rate ended up 30%, which a cost per sale between $120. That's killer for a low-cost promo, and it brought in dozens of new customers who will now receive monthly email SMS offers. But remember, cold traffic needs nurturing. Use retargeting ads and follow-up sequence to stay top of mind. Number 5, email and SMS marketing. The cost per sale can be often under $50. This is the lowest cost per sale channel most contractors ignore. If you have a customer list, here's what you should be doing. First, send monthly email offers. Secondly, send maintenance reminders. Third, send seasonal tips. For example, is your furnace winter ready? Fourth, ask for referrals. Fifth, use flash SMS promos like 10% off tune-ups this week only. A campaign we ran in Q4 last year brought in 17 jobs from a 2,000 person list, and it cost under $150 total. That's under $9 per book job. Why it works? These are people who already know you. No ad spend, no guesswork, just consistent direct communication. Number 6, referral programs. The cost per sale between $0 and $50. Referrals are the best leads you'll ever get, but most HVAC companies don't incentivize or track them. Here's how to fix that. First, offer. Refer a friend and get a $100 credit for a free tune-up. Promote it. Use it on your invoices. Use it inside your email footers. Use it as a pinned Facebook post where it goes on top. As a leave behind flyer after jobs. One of our clients added a simple referral card to every maintenance visit. Over 6 months, 12 new customers came from it. The CPA is about $15 per customer. It's easy, automated, high trust, massive return on investment. Number 7, Nextdoor and Facebook groups. The cost per sale can be variable, but often under $100. These are local trust hubs and still underutilized. What you should be doing is post weekly in local homeowner or neighborhood groups. Share before and after photos. Use seasonal checklists. For example, how to prep your AC for summer guides. Use only for a 33186 zip code. Use a promo. One tech in San Diego posts every Thursday with a tip of the week and gets 2 to 4 DMs per month from people needing service. It doesn't cost a penny. How to choose the right channels for your business. Here's your lead gen stack, depending on your goals. If you want fast leads, try Google local service ads, Google ads, emergency-based social ads. If you want long-term growth, use SEO plus Google Business Profile, email and SMS nurturing, retargeting campaigns. If you want low-cost consistency, use email and SMS campaigns, referrals, Nextdoor and Facebook groups. Here's the budget allocation that I recommend. For a typical HVAC company doing $2 million in revenue that allocates their marketing budget, I'm going to break it down by channel and percentage by budget. For example, here's a monthly ad spend example, right? So you're spending money, right? 25% should be SEO and Google Business Profile. Google local service ads should be at 20%. For Google ads, it should be about 20% as well. Meta ads should be 15%. Email and SMS CRM tool should be about 10%. Referral programs, 5%. Local Facebook Nextdoor groups, 5%. Here's my final thoughts. If you're ready to dominate, if you're spending $300 to get a customer when you could be spending $100, to give you an example, that's not a strategy. That's a leak. Now you know what works. You've got the roadmap. So the only question is, are you going to keep guessing? Or are you going to implement a system that brings in leads every single week, no matter the season? If you want help with this, go to contractormarketingpros.net and book your free intro call. We'll break down your current lead flow, find the gaps, and build a custom plan to help you generate consistent, profitable leads all year round. Let's make 2025 your best year yet.